Hello students, myself Mrs. Kirti Pramod Sapare, and now we are going to see first part of the topic inventory control. Learning objectives. That is, after seeing this video, the students will be able to define inventory control, explain objectives and advantages of inventory control, enlist different techniques of inventory control, and explain ABC analysis technique with advantages. Reflection spot, that is question for the students. What do you mean by inventory control? You have to think a while for this question. You can pause the video, write the answer in your notebook, and you can play the video once you have done with your answer. You have to write the meaning of inventory control. Let's see what is the meaning of inventory control. Inventory is a sum of value of raw materials, fuels and lubricants, spare parts, maintenance, consumables, semi-processed material, and finished goods stock of a business firm at any given point of time. For smooth running of business, it is evident that it should keep neither excessive nor inadequate inventories, but at the optimum level of inventories. To maintain optimum level of inventories is nothing but inventory control. So inventory is nothing but things which are present in your godowns or storehouse like raw materials, fuel, semi-finished product, finished product, etc. Objectives of inventory control. There are three main objectives to control the inventory at the optimum level. First objective, that is maximum customer services. High level of inventory ensures good consumer services, and production schedule are kept flexible to meet the changing demands. Second objective, that is minimum inventory investment. The inventories blocks the capital. They generate storage cost. Or inventory, many material becomes obsolete on a storage, so there should be minimum inventory investment. Third objective, that is low cost plant operation. The overall plant costs are kept low by stable production, which is possible only by having sufficient inventories. Functions of inventory control. There are 5 functions of inventory control. First function is to keep inventories as low as possible, consistent with market conditions. Second, to minimize out of stock danger, which result in a crash purchase at uneconomical rate. Means with the help of inventory control, you can prevent out of stock of material. If you don't have inventory control, then you need to purchase the material at a very high price, that is uneconomical price. Third, to maintain sufficient stock of finished product to meet the market requirement. Next, to have the proper record to estimate correct purchases. And last is to forecast market and economic conditions of supply. Techniques of inventory control. There are many techniques of inventory control. In this topic, we are going to see few of them like ABC analysis, economic order quantity, perpetual inventory system, review of slow and non-moving items, input-output ratio analysis, labels, that is setting of various labels, use of material budgeting, establishing an effective purchase procedure, scrap and surplus disposal, and VD analysis. For keeping in mind all these techniques, we can use the short word, that is aeroplane. Most of the techniques are covered in the spelling of aeroplane. A, that is ABC analysis. E, that is economic order quality. R, that is review of slow and non-moving item. O, that is output input ratio. P, perpetual inventory system. L, that is various label, use of material budgeting, etc. E, that is establishing the effective purchase procedure. So you have to remind the word aeroplane, and in the spelling of aeroplane you can revise or you can remember various techniques of inventory control. First important technique of inventory control, that is ABC analysis. In a big store, to maintain proper control of inventories, ABC technique is used. Here A stands for always, B that is better, and C that is control. ABC that is always, better, control. In this technique, materials are divided into three groups: type A material, type B material, and type C material, according to cost of material and money value of consumption. Let's discuss this method in a detail. So, we have divided the material into three classes: A atoms, B atoms, and C atoms. A atoms are normally very costly atoms like gold. B atoms are moderately costly atoms like silver atoms. And C atoms are very cheap atoms like steel atoms. So, A atoms means gold kind of atom, B atoms that is silver kind of atom, and C atom are steel like atom, so that we can differentiate them. So first, A atom, it covers 10% of total inventories. Like gold atom, you have only 10% at your house. That is same. So A atom covers 10% of inventory. B atoms, that is silver atoms, so it covers 20% of total inventories. And C atoms, like steel kind of atom, so it covers 70% of total inventories. Next, A atoms consume 70% of total budget. That is gold atom. So it consume about 70% of your budget. B that is silver kind of atom. So they consume 20% of your budget. And C atoms are very cheap atoms like steel like atom, and it consumes about 10% of total budget. A atom that is gold like atom, it requires very strict control. B atom that is silver like atom, it requires moderate control. And C category of atom, that is steel like atom, it requires loose control, or it doesn't require any kind of control. A atom like gold like atom, it requires either no safety stock or low safety stock, means it is not compulsory to have A category of atom at your home. So it requires either no safety stock or low safety stock. B category of atoms, it requires low safety stock. That is, it is not compulsory to have B category of atom at your home. But C atom, it requires high safety stock. So in case of emergency, you require high stock of steel like atom or C category of atom. So C category of atom or steel like atom, it requires low safety stock in case of emergency. A category atom, costly atom, it needs maximum follow up. You need to check frequently, that is, they are present in a good condition, how much quantity they are present in your inventory. B category of atom, it needs periodic follow up, means after few days you have to check whether B category of atoms are there, their number you have to check, so it requires periodic follow up. And C category of atom, it needs close follow up, that is, every day you are checking the C category of atom whether the steel atoms are present in a required number, etc. So it requires close or everyday follow up. Last point, that is A category of atom, it is handled by senior officers as they are costly atoms, so only senior officers can handle them. B category or silver like atom, it can be handled by any middle management. And C category or cheap atoms, they can be handled by any officials of the management. So to remind all the A, B, C category of atom, you have to keep in mind A atoms means costly atoms like gold, B atoms that is moderately costly atoms like silver, and C atoms are cheap atoms like steel, so that all the points will be clear for you. This is the brief diagram or brief picture of ABC analysis or always better control analysis. As I have already told, A atom that is costly atom. Okay, so they are present, or they are present not more than 10% in your inventory. B category of atom like silver like atom, they occupy 20% of your inventory. And C category or costly atom, and they occupy 70% of your inventory. If you see the cost, A category are costly atom, so they occupy 70% of your budget. B category of atom occupy 20% of budget, and C category of atom normally occupy 10% of your budget. Advantages of ABC analysis. First, investment regulation. Investment regulation can be achieved by using ABC analysis technique. Fund utilization. fund utilization can be done in a best possible manner with the help of this technique. It keeps close and strict control on a costly item, that is A category of item. You can keep control. Next, it will be helpful to maintain enough or safety stock of C category of item. You have to always keep safety stock for C category of item. And last, that is turnover. It is a scientific and selective control, so it helps in a maintenance of high stock turnover rate. So all these are advantages of ABC analysis. In the next video, we are going to discuss most important technique of inventory control, that is EOQ. Thank you very much. Thanks for the patient listening. Thank you.